Yo, what's up, everybody? I know haven't been doing many videos, but I'm gonna try to get back on it. Had a lot going on in my personal life, you know what I'm saying? Uh, yeah, but I've been wanting to watch the Sean Livingston injury because I haven't seen it in a while on YouTube, and then I came across this when I was googling it. It's like worst NBA injury ever? Question mark. Doctor explains Sean Livingston injury. Now, do I know if he's a doctor? No. Do I believe he's a doctor? I don't know. Anybody can be a doctor and anybody can act like they're a doctor. But I'm just trying to see the highlight, and we're going to see what he says.
What is it about certain injuries in sports that classify them as being the most severe in the history of the game? Some people would say that it depends on how much time the player missed and how it affected their career, while other people would argue that it depends on how severe the injury actually looked. But regardless of how you would answer that question, I think few people would argue the fact that the injury we're going to talk about in today's video is potentially the most severe and devastating injury in the history of the NBA. What's going on, everybody? My name is Brian, and for those new to the channel, I'm a doctor who's also an avid sports fan. And it's my goal in these videos to take a look at different sports injuries and break them down and explain them in a way that's easier for the common fan to understand and hopefully learn something from. Today's video is another commonly requested topic. We're going to be taking a look at Sean Livingston's devastating knee dislocation and talking in general about why these types of injuries are so severe and scare us doctors so much when we're covering events.
I remember when I seen it the last time. That's why I just made that face. Like, it was just like, oof. I haven't seen this injury in like 10 years, so I haven't seen this clip. So I think it's coming up, yeah.
Warning for any of those sensitive to it, this is a pretty devastating injury.
This is nasty. So if y'all seen the Paul George one, I don't know, bro, that Paul George injury was so nasty. I seen that when I was on vacation in Australia, and I seen it on Instagram, and I was just like, no, I was sick. Like, I had to get off the couch and sit on the floor. I was just like, that was gross. Let's watch this, man. If y'all can't stand crazy injuries, leg turning, I don't think there's no blood. You can see anything, but don't watch this part. Look how the TV records back in the day. Like, this is obviously this wasn't how it looked on TV, but transferred over to today's, HD and all that Google Gaga, whatever we use. It's so funny looking, right? It's like you can't hardly even tell. Plus, he got it in slow mo.
So we're gonna take a look today at why these knee dislocations.
I'm honestly only here to see the injury. I'm not gonna listen to any more of what he's talking about. I'm not really interested. Didn't Sean Livingston have 2 of these? This happened to him twice, right? How did that even happen? Was his legs too far apart? I think that's what it was. His legs is too far apart. Look how far apart his legs is. Yo.
So we're going to take...
I'm not really interested in hearing what he got to say. Even though I be having some knee injuries. I hooped last night, you know what I'm saying? It's been a while since I hooped. Yeah, I don't think he plays no more clip. That's the end of the video, man. I'm not finna listen to what he say. I wasn't here for that. I was here for the injury. We seen it. We watched it. It looked gruesome. It's nasty. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. Hit the comment section which injury y'all think was worse? Sean Livingston, this right here, where his leg is making an L. You know what I'm saying? Paul George's, where his leg was making an L. Gordon Hayward's. Chris Ware, I don't know if y'all know about him. Chris Ware was on Louisville Cardinals college basketball team. He fell and broke his leg. I think it was in the Final Four game or Elite Eight. I think it was in the Final Four game. It was on TV, and like they was showing you could see the bone sticking out of his leg. You know what I'm saying? You can see the bone. Matter of fact, I don't know. I don't know if there's a clip of that on there because that's pretty graphic. But you can see the bone. That was crazy. But Let me know if there's another injury I need to see. I bet there's probably tons of crazy pro football injuries, bro. I ain't even looked into that. I don't know nothing about no hockey injuries, baseball, MMA. I don't know. What is some of the craziest sports injuries within the last, like, you know, to where we can view it on YouTube? Not nothing crazy to where it's like black and white and I can't tell what the heck's going on. Like, from the past, I would say since about 2000, what's been the craziest injury, bruh? Man, y'all let me know, man. Peace.